Jalebi. Just saying the name takes me back to every festive gathering where someone, inevitably, brought along a box of this golden beauty. Today, I'm breaking down how to make jalebi at home. It's easier than it looks, but does require a bit of patience. First, let's talk ingredients. You'll need all-purpose flour, maida, plain yogurt, sugar, baking soda, a pinch of turmeric or food coloring for that bright orange pop, and ghee for frying. For the syrup, just sugar, water, and a hint of saffron or cardamom to elevate the flavor. Simple, right? Start with the batter. Mix 1 cup of maida with 2 tablespoons of yogurt and about half a cup of water. You want it to have a smooth, thick consistency, like pancake batter. Add in a pinch of turmeric or food coloring if you're going for the authentic orange look. Here's the pro tip. Let your batter ferment for about 6 to 8 hours if you can. This resting period helps with the slight tang that perfectly complements the sweetness of the syrup. You can skip this step if you're in a hurry, but trust me, this is what makes it better. While the batter rests, let's tackle the sugar syrup. Combine 1 cup of sugar with half a cup of water, stir until dissolved, and bring to a boil. Add a few saffron strands or a pinch of cardamom powder for that signature fragrance. Keep it warm on low heat. Now here's the tricky part. Frying. Heat the ghee in a wide pan, but not too hot. You're aiming for about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Transfer your batter into a squeeze bottle, an empty ketchup bottle, or even a piping bag with a small round tip. That's what gives it shape. To make the iconic spirals, squeeze the batter into the pan in circular motions, starting from the center outwards. Don't worry if your first few are a little wonky. This takes practice, and honestly, even the messy ones taste amazing. Fry each jalebi until it's crispy and golden on both sides. This should only take 2 to 3 minutes. Here's the pro move. Drain them quickly on paper towels before dunking them straight into the warm sugar syrup. Leave them in the syrup just long enough to coat them fully. The sweet trick here is to ensure the syrup isn't too thick, otherwise your jalebis won't soak it up. And if it's too runny, well, you end up with soggy spirals. Finding that happy medium is key, and once you do, you're golden. When you pull them out of the syrup, give them a minute to cool and crystallize slightly. That delicate first crunch with the juicy syrup inside? Absolute heaven. You've essentially bottled up nostalgia and it's ready to serve. Jalebis are best enjoyed fresh, trust me. They lose their crispness as hours go by, but honestly, leftover jalebis is a myth in most households. They tend to disappear in seconds, sometimes straight from the syrup bowl. And there you have it, homemade jalebis that rival the ones from the best halwai in town. This recipe is as much about the technique as it is the ingredients. Get it right, and you're a festival hero. Worst case, you've got a pile of sweet fried batter to test.